Welcome back, everyone. This is the challenge where we are going to transform 20 unique apartments in House Flipper 2, each one inspired entirely by a character created by you. Drop your ideas in the comments. Who lives here? What's their story? What do they love? What little quirk drives everyone up the wall? And what style should shape each of their homes? In each episode, I'll bring one of your creations to life, renovating an apartment to match their personality and sharing their story along the way. So let your imagination run wild, because together, we're about to turn this building into the most wonderfully eclectic address in House Flipper 2. Let's get renovating. And let's meet our first resident, Miss Miranda Miko. She's 32 years old and loves traveling the world, taking pictures for major magazines. She loves cooking when at home and loves earthy color palettes. She's a fan of music, reading, and really hates clutter. She loves shoes, clothes, and handbags. She makes a good living, but she isn't super rich. And her favorite vacation spot is the beach. Alright, so hopefully my intro done this some justice. This is just a little project that I want to get going, so please do get involved if you want to take part. I've already maybe got 5 apartments spoken for, and I've got 20 to fill, so please, if you've got any ideas for any residents that you would like to see here, then please do leave a comment below. It's going to be interesting. We're going to have such an eclectic building here, shall we say. So you'll probably have seen, because I'm planning on making like a little infographic for each person. But in this apartment, we have a submission by Mama, who's one of the viewers of the channel. And this is for a lady called Miss Miranda. And she is a photographer. She loves to cook, travel the world, and she loves the beach. And she loves handbags, music, reading, and all that kind of good stuff. So we're going to start by decorating this apartment for Miss Miranda. Right, so let's start with the living area. What shall we give her here? Right. First of all, let's see if we've got any nice wallpapers. She is very eclectic and she likes to travel. Is there any travel-based wallpapers? Let's have a look here. You know something? The clouds could just do it. Make them just a bit more appealing. So, we can give her a feature wall, and I'm thinking, should we do it this side? Yeah, this is the biggest wall we've got here, so I really like that. Changing the colors from black and white has really given it new life, I would say. I'm really liking this. And look at that, we only needed one roll. Not even one roll. Right. Okie dokie. I'm thinking probably nice faded blue. For the rest of the walls. Oh. And of course, we can't forget the inner frames. A lot of people forget these. Right, I am liking this so far. Now for the floor. I'm thinking since she likes the beach, maybe something soft like this? And it did also say in her description that she likes earthy tones, so I mean this is a nice earthy wood. We've got nice sky. Right, so do we have any light fixtures in here? We do not, but we'll get to that in a minute. I think I maybe want a white ceiling. Okay, I'm thinking the ceiling is already white. It's just because it's a bit darker here. But we might use this paint for something else. So I will just stick it out here for a moment. Right. Let's get a ceiling light here. So she does like photography and things like that. So she does make decent money. So I'm kind of guessing she's probably going to be like artsy a little bit. So I think we can go for something like this. I don't think we can make it any higher. We can't. I don't think so anyway. Well, we can. Let's take it up to about there. That's much better. Okay. We don't want white. We want white light. Much better. I like that. Right. Okie dokie. Let's get some seating in here. I think we're just going to get rid of this because I struggle with fireplaces. I don't know why, because they have to be like sunk into the walls, I guess. And now I need to get the paint. This is why, folks, you should never get rid of anything until you're really done. Okay, and of course she's going to need a TV. We'll get her a nice big one, obviously. There we go. Right, now I'm just going to alter these cushions a little bit and give them a bit of a more earthy tone. The blacks with those leafy greeny yellow colour there. I think it looks pretty cool, modern, but still tied to the nature colours. Right, we'll just put this lovely lamp here. Quite simple. Right, we'll get a little table and chair out here. Perfect. And of course a little plant rack. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4 little plants. Well, let's make it 5. And the same matching lamp for outside. And of course a nature magazine. Let's connect that up. Give it a whirl. Right, so I just learned that these frames, you can put custom pictures in them. So let's get this one up and then we'll resize it. And then I think we'll move it to the other wall. There we go. And this is actually an image that I downloaded off the internet. More photography. Like real photographs. Right, and let's just alter this ugly rug. More earthy tones that kind of match the sofas. There we go. Perfect. Right, let's just get a couple of candles along the windowsill here. Creature comforts, you know. There we go. Table. Plant pot. Plant. Other plant. Right, we'll just put a couple of storage boxes in the corner here. Same sort of earthy colours. That's like a light green. Then we'll cycle through these and we'll put a little darker one on top there. Now I'm thinking this is going to be her little photography studio. So we'll make it all white. See what we can do with it. I really should just place a bed. Just so I can sleep. There we go. Sweet dreams, everybody. Right, this is what I actually got. I made this using AI, so it's meant to be like one of her famous cover that she done for a magazine. It's called Wild Lens, and it's just basically saying that she's a great photographer. Right, let's get this burrowed round because we're not taking pictures of ourselves. Let's add a little stool. And we'll give her a desk with some, again, nice earthy colours, orangey, like autumn leaves. Same flooring throughout. I'm going to put this through most of the house. I just like it to be uniform. Looks better, I think. Right, there's our camera, and then we'll give her a Polaroid as well. Give her a computer, of course. She needs to edit her photos. She'll need a good computer, a mouse and a keyboard, and just a strip light. Nice and bright. Give her some darker curtains. Another nature photograph that she took. Somewhere for the clients to hang up their jackets if she's got in-home clients. And of course a studio light. On and off. Right, we'll put some red velvet curtains behind. Maybe they're just for like portrait shots. And a clock. Right, let's get the wardrobe in. Some more nature photos. I also downloaded this offline. Or online, should I say. Is it offline or online? I downloaded it from online. Or I downloaded it off online. I don't know. I downloaded it. And again, there's more of this nice wooden floor. I like this colour. It's really nice, neutral. Kind of warm at the same time. And of course I had to run out just right at the end. There we go. Right, so I've chosen this older style kitchen because although she doesn't like mess, I feel like she would appreciate the more older wooden style than the ultra modern. Which is why I went for that. We'll give her a nice fridge and a hob and some cool funky wallpaper. Flowers, nature, you see. Give her some glasses, some jars. She likes to cook. And there we go. Right, I love this colour palette for the hall. Really fresh. Almost like a sunset, pinky sky colour. And then we're going for a blue toilet. And we're going to get some blue tiles. Nature, remember. And a nice white marble floor. And I've put some strip lighting around the top. There we go. Alright guys, without any further ado, here is Miranda Meikle's flat. Alright guys, so there isn't a lot of space to work with in these apartments, and with the limited information I had on Miss Miranda from Mama, one of the viewers, this is what I've come up with. I really hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you enjoy any future episodes to come. They're obviously going to be quite quick, showing them decorated and then obviously the finished product. If you have an idea for a resident, all you have to do is give me their name, a little bit about them, what they work as, what they like, what they don't like, and what kind of style they've got. Comment below if you want your character added into this apartment block. I really hope you will enjoy the My Flippin' Neighbour series, as this is called. So until next time guys, I appreciate everybody watching. Take care of yourself, and until next time, I'll see you all in the next one.